Well, I don't, but every time I introduce my major to another person, political science and international studies, the person always asks me, so you want to be a politician, right? Well, my answer is I should have studied electronic engineering because the president of South Korea, Ms. Park Geun-hye, majored in electronical engineering, so I should have majored in that if I wanted to be a politician, right? The thing is, learning politics is completely different to practicing politics. So what do we learn? This is my index. What do you learn? First is political theory. Basically speaking, we learn about like Hegel, Engels, Marx, Montesquieu, Hobbes. We learn those theorists and these people's theory, right? Comparative politics is, for example, we take the political structure of the United States and Korea and we compare the both. Political economics is, there's always a link between politics and economics. So let's give you an example. Democracy and capitalism, it's always linked together, right? Socialism and communism, it's always linked together, right? So we learn something about that. The funny thing is, my major is called PSIS, but if you look here, these three are all PS, and there's only one IS. Okay, so let's put the academic part on the other side, and let's go to the interesting facts. Do you know how many Nobel Peace Prizes are in Korea right now? One? One? Yeah, most people say that, yeah, there's only one, because in the year 2000, President Kim Dae-jung has earned the Nobel Peace Prize. But did you know? This is where the magic begins. The year after 2000, so in the year 2001, 2 Nobel Peace Prizes were given. First, to a person, Kofi Annan, who was the, what do you call? The chief executive, of UN. And the other one was given to the organization, the United Nations, for their work for a better organized and more peaceful world. Now there's the question, who was the president of the United Nations in the year 2001? It was this guy over here. He is a Korean. And he was the one who went up to the Nobel Peace Prize and accepted the Nobel Peace Prize in the name of the United Nations. Who is this guy? His name is Sung Soo Han. He was the president of the 56th session of the United Nations General Assembly in September 2001, and he was received the Nobel Peace Prize in December 10th, 2001. And where does he come from? Yes, he's a Korean, and especially he earned his bachelor's degree from Yonsei University in 1960, and he majored in PSIS. So he comes from where I am studying right now. Thank you, and I want to say that most people today in Korea say that if you want to become poor, you should study social science. So it's a bad business, I understand, but people like Mr. Han will say, yeah, it's a bad business, you may not earn a living, but it's the things that make people live in peace. So you can't earn money, but yeah, you can work for world peace. Thank you very much, and this is my major.